Tell you what, Brazil's 11-point defeat at the hands of USA looking pretty good right now in comparison to some of the other teams. As Scola wheels inside, he's got a dozen points. Luis Scola's going to be playing for the Phoenix Suns and Alvin Gentry this year. Kobe lobbed it up for Carmelo. Out of bounds, off of Kobe Bryant. It's Argentina basketball. They trail by 18.
Get the feeling, Mark, since that 14-1 opening by Team USA, they pretty much just put it on cruise control right now, not as sharp as they looked early.
Sometimes a little difficult to fight human nature. Campazzo falls down. Chris Paul working him over a little bit, and Kevin Durant and Scola jaw to jaw.
Scola was involved with Ibaka on Friday night. There's no shrinking violet out there. Well, watch the foul first. Campazzo loses his balance. Paul fouls him, hits him in the face first. And then there's the little push off. And
I tell you, that little spin was extra.
Oh, yeah. This is good. Very competitive teams.
I'll say this under the culture created by Mike Krzyzewski, the United States basketball program, players included, most of the players have conducted themselves, Fred, extremely well on and off the court. Not taking the bait here.
Well, you mentioned earlier, you got some tough guys on Argentina. Nocioni, Scola. They've made their living throwing their weight around, and I say that respectfully because coaches love guys like this. And wherever they've played, they've been very popular because they give you their heart and soul.
Campazzo will go to the free throw line, the youngster, after being fouled by Chris Paul. Well, you mentioned the fact that the United States hadn't been that sharp since the 19-3 start. This might rile them up a little bit. I'm not sure that Argentina wants to go there right now, but such is the case of the direction of where it's heading right now. Chris Paul with the foul right there. Campazzo with that nice little spin. The technical foul was against Chris Paul.
You know, if I'm Mike Krzyzewski right now, you want to win the game. You're 52-1. So you don't necessarily treat this like your typical exhibition game, but at the same point, you've already made your point that you've got a very, very good team out here, and you know I would not make this into a bloodbath or a heated contest. That can wait for about 10 or 12 days in London.
I have a feeling they're going to sink their teeth into that little point guard right now, Campazzo, because I just saw Carmelo Anthony go out and point down at his feet. And you see Campazzo smiling right now, Fred.
He's loving it. Look at that. He's talking a little trash to Carmelo.
It's about to go down. A 7-0 run for Argentina.
We'll find out, right? Guys, one of the big surprise of the Argentine League this year. MVP of the playoffs at 21 years old.
It's a 13-point lead for the United States. And anytime you talk USA basketball and the scoring table and